A flight attendant and two bank employees in Indiana are now charged in a federal indictment accusing them of helping a Mexico-based drug trafficking organization move thousands of kilograms of cocaine into the U.S., as well as laundering tens of millions of dollars. The flight attendant accused of aiding traffickers with moving drug money on commercial airline flights. The bankers both accused of laundering the money. This is the second major drug trafficking case involving flight attendants just this month. Charges were announced for 4 flight attendants at JFK earlier this month for smuggling $8 million in drug money under their enhanced security clearances. So I would like to bring in retired DEA agent Derek Maltz. Derek, thank you so much for joining us. First of all, how does something like this even happen logistically, and how long could this have been going on undetected?
So the Mexican cartels and the other cartels, like in Colombia years ago, I mean, they're very sophisticated. They run global criminal enterprises. They're in the business to maximize profits, reduce risks. So they recruit trusted confidants as money couriers and drug couriers. This is very common. It's been going on forever. But now, obviously, there's so much money being made from, like, let's just say the fentanyl and methamphetamine business. There's millions of dollars in cash all over the country. They need it laundered back to the leadership in Mexico. Of course, the Chinese nationals are now providing money laundering services to the cartels, but the smuggling of currency on planes is more common than people think, because they have these very important people that can get through the security clearances at the airport with the security clearances, and they can bring the contraband onto the plane. And that's very alarming for everyone, because they can also bring explosives and other types of weapons on the planes.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, because of this enhanced security clearance, you want to think that we would be safe. Does it surprise you that American flight attendants are willing to work with the cartels in doing this?
No, not at all. A couple of things. Number one, the people in America are looking to make extra money because they're trying to feed their families. They're trying to support their loved ones and, make a living. And it's very difficult. It's very challenging. But after 9/11, when I was the head of the New York Drug Enforcement Task Force, we identified a smuggling ring bringing in mass amounts of cocaine and heroin, specifically heroin, into JFK Airport from Colombia. And they were using airport workers and employees to put kilogram quantities of drugs in the belly of the plane, in the compartments. 10% of the seizures after 9/11 were in unmanifested luggage and bags. So it shows you the vulnerabilities we have in our aviation, industry. So every American should be concerned and should be demanding accountability.
Absolutely. I mean, this sounds, honestly, Derek, like a movie or like a series we would watch on a streaming service. I mean, you just mentioned what happened when you were the head of New York's DEA there, all the way back in 2001. So, we're talking a couple decades ago. We also mentioned this is the second major drug trafficking case involving flight attendants just this month. How deep of a problem do you suspect this to be?
Well, look, the Mexican cartels have been empowered. They're running this global enterprise. They also have, sex trafficking, human trafficking operations. But I know about the case in New York because it was done by the El Dorado Task Force in New York City with Homeland Security, DEA, other agencies working together. But in that case, you're talking about $8 million going to Dominican Republic. And this was an ongoing operation. It just didn't happen yesterday, right? So they're very sophisticated. They're very complex. They're using encrypted communications, which, by the way, every American should realize that, yeah, it's cool to have WhatsApp and these other apps on your phone to secure your communications. But when the criminals are using it, the law enforcement can't penetrate them, which means we're in the dark. Right. So these smugglers are beating us. These organizations are, working pretty well right now. And unfortunately, all Americans are at risk. That's the bottom line.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.